News Channel 10, News at 6.
One of your children takes a tiny sip of your alcoholic beverage. While this may seem harmless enough, some say it could have a lasting negative impact on their health.
News Channel 10's Angelica Brown joins us live in the studio to tell us why those sips could lead to problems.
Kids are inquisitive and curious, so of course many eventually ask their parents for just a sip of what the grown-ups are drinking. While it seems innocent, new research says otherwise. Researchers found that children who have sipped alcohol by 6th grade were about 5 times more likely to have a full drink by the time they are in high school, and 4 times more likely to binge drink or get drunk.
A dad says, well, I want to be the first one to give my kid that beer, and they consider it a rite of passage. Kids who get that first alcoholic drink from their parent, by 9th grade, they're drinking their own drink, on their own or at a party, and they feel comfortable with it because it's been normalized by their parent that it's an okay thing to do.
Matthews also says letting your child take a swig of your alcoholic drink could create mixed signals from parents who say you shouldn't drink until you're 21.
And when they have that permission, why would they not want to, my mom was okay with me drinking. That's exactly what they're going to think. And when it's been made available by a parent and more accessible, then that kid is a lot likelier to drink.
Matthews conducted a survey on how children at Bushland and Amarillo ISD view drinking alcohol. In 2010, almost 50% of students said they had easy access to alcohol, but now that number dropped to 30%. Over at Bushland, the survey showed that by age 13, most of the students had tried alcohol and gotten drunk. Local substance abuse counselor Pace Lawson says it all depends on the environment the child lives in.
If you look at the reason behind the drinking and the environmental conditions surrounding the drinking, then yeah, it's going to increase the chance of them developing a drinking problem. Let's say the mom and dad are alcohol abusers and they've got a bunch of Sprite cans and a bottle of whiskey out, and the 13-year-old in the house has been given a beer by his dad. So he's in an environment where alcohol abuse is common.
Most experts would agree with parents sending a clear message about drinking and to make sure children can't get their hands on any alcohol when mom and dad aren't home. Live in the studio, Angelica Brown, News Channel 10.
Thanks, Angelica.